Hi there, Taurus. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus for the week of the 17th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We are looking at the overall energy. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every sign for an entire month. And if you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find that in the description box. I'm doing 3 questions for $30 right now. All right, this is kind of a doozy. I think that you are at a distance from somebody here. We've got the 10 of Wands, which is emotional baggage. It's a painful ending with someone. This particular version of the deck, this is the Tarot de la Nuit, or the Tarot of the Night. That 10 of Wands is like ignoring something, like the elephant in the room. It reminds me of that meme with that dog sitting at the table and like everything's on fire and the dog's like, everything is fine. This is fine. There are maybe some issues that didn't get addressed in this situation. We've got the 5 of Wands, which is distance between two people. You can see that things are kind of cold there. It's kind of icy. They're not even looking at one another. They're kind of far apart energetically, emotionally. And I think that's where you're standing with this person. So let's talk about this person who's at a distance from you. We've got the 4 of Swords, which is kind of a break more than a breakup. It's like, I need a minute here. I need to gather up my thoughts. There could be an aspect of timing here. You can see the clock. I always look at the artwork on the cards. And we've got this Knight of Pentacles, a focus on myself. You'll notice that she's also like a bit of an ice queen here. This person may have froze you out, or you froze this person out, or things are kind of cold between the two of you. Regardless of whether or not you're still in contact with this person. It's almost like you're not saying what needs to be said, or there's like this elephant in the room that we haven't dealt with. All right, let's take a look at your person's energy a little bit closer. Okay, so far we have the Devil. That is Capricorn energy. At the end, we're going to do cards for how this person feels about you, as well as something that they're thinking or that they need to say. The Devil is... it's really this feeling of like they're stuck on you. They're obsessing maybe a little bit. They feel possessive of you. It could be self-limiting behavior, self-sabotage. We'll clarify it in a second here. What is going on with this person? Okay, we've got the 9 of Swords. That is like, I'm up in my head. I'm worried about a situation. I'm ruminating about this. This person's doing a lot of thinking about you. They feel very possessive of you. They may also feel kind of like they're a little obsessed. They're worrying about the situation. Ooh, and we've got the Moon, Cancer and Pisces energy. So the Moon is things that are hidden. It's things that are down below the surface. It can mean secrets. It can be worries, fears, anxiety, depression. The person's shadow self, like there may be some things about themselves that they need to work on. Maybe they're becoming aware of that. Or there may be something here that they need to tell you. Let me arrange these and we'll get some more cards out here. I do think it's like they haven't addressed a situation with you that needs to be addressed here. I'm not sure what it is. We've got the 6 of Cups. That is a card of the past. It's a card about childhood. It's having a long shared history with someone, or like you've known them forever and a day. They may feel like they've known you forever. They feel very close to you. There could also be a soul tie between the two of you, or some sort of like a soul contract here. We have the Empress, Taurus, and Libra energy. There you are, showing up in their energy. Empress is, I find you attractive. I want to settle down with you. I feel like you could be like the parent of my child. I could settle down with you. You may be a parent. They may also have some issues with their childhood or in specifically like their mother here. That's not for everybody, but for some of you, somebody's got mommy issues. We've got the Seven of Cups. Illusions, delusions, confusion. I'm up in my head. I'm having trouble processing this. All right, let's clarify this. For some of you, I wonder if this person may have had other options here. That Seven of Cups can be like, I'm overwhelmed, I'm confused, I maybe have trouble choosing an option. Doesn't have to be, but it could be part of the situation. Ooh, we have the Magician. Aquarius and Gemini energy for me as a reader. The Magician is associated with Gemini and with Mercury and communication. This person may have a silver tongue, or they may be getting ready to have a conversation with you. So a card from another deck fell out. It's the Magician again. Anytime you see repeating cards, anytime you see repeating themes, pay attention. We've got the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy there. This person's feeling weak. They're kind of exhausted. They're tired. It's almost like they're getting worn down. Like they have to finally address this, or they have to finally talk about it. Maybe it's something that they're not really wanting to do, but it's like there are no other options here. We have the World in reverse. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. So the World in reverse is unfinished business. It's a cycle that has not completed yet. I just think this person has maybe not been all the way honest with you. We have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's feeling tied and bound to you, feeling stuck. For some of you, like with this Eight of Swords showing up with the Devil, there could be a karmic relationship here. It could be a karmic third party that you're dealing with, or karmic behaviors that this person is trying to get past. They could even have like a karmic mother or a karmic mother-in-law that they're kind of dealing with here. This is a reading for the collective, so pick and choose what works for you and leave the rest. All right, let's do the feelings. Let's do the intentions here, or something this person's thinking or needs to say. So what is this person, like what are their feelings for you currently? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about this relationship? All right. Sorry about that. I had to protect you from the nudity here on YouTube. So we've got the World in reverse. That has shown up earlier. That is a card that keeps on popping up. There's unfinished business here. There are lessons yet to be learned, and you may have some sort of a soul contract with this person or a soul tie. It's Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy. Then we have this Four of Cups where they're not really sure what they want. They're maybe out of alignment with themselves. They're kind of struggling here. I do think this person's trying to get together the courage to probably talk to you about something, probably something pretty deep here. This situation doesn't feel like it's over. If you feel like you're done with this person and you don't want them back, this is definitely 100% not your reading. There's definitely unfinished business here. All right, let's do the person's thoughts. Move the World to the side just so I don't accidentally knock that off. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Your body language says so much. Maybe there's just like they've been reading you, like there's something here that the two of you haven't spoken about. We have I'm waiting for an apology. Somebody here maybe needs an apology. You didn't imagine it. I remember every detail of that day. There's some guilt here. This person's feeling guilty about something. And I don't know if it's something that they did to you or something that happened in the past. Maybe they're having trouble taking ownership for what they've done. And a lot of people struggle with that. All right. I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. If you want the extended, click the join button. You can also order a reading in the description box. All right, blessed be.